For decades, tens of thousands of Camp Lejeune residents were exposed to toxic cancer-causing chemicals, many becoming sick and some dying from their diseases. Victims' advocates have been pushing to make it easier for veterans and their families to collect medical benefits from the Department of Veterans Affairs. Our Jeff Bennett was on Capitol Hill Tuesday as lawmakers joined with victims at a Senate committee hearing to push for change.
The Department of Veterans Affairs again in the crosshairs, this time for its handling of benefits claims from veterans and their family members who got sick after drinking toxic tap water at Camp Lejeune. For over 30 years, toxic chemicals from industrial dumping on the base and contamination from this nearby dry cleaner tainted the base's drinking water.
Hundreds of thousands of service members, their families, civilian workers drank and bathed in water that had been exposed to mixed cancer-causing chemicals that in one case took the life of a 9-year-old girl, Janie Ensminger.
That girl's father, retired Marine Master Sergeant Jerry Ensminger, also testified Tuesday.
There was absolutely no mention that the contaminants had reached our taps.
Ensminger has become a leading advocate for poisoned military families. That's him standing over President in 2012, when the president signed the Janie Ensminger Act into law. It promised health care to thousands of sick Marine veterans and their families.
But during Tuesday's hearing, Ensminger and other witnesses criticized the VA for changing the way it evaluates benefits claims, for introducing so-called subject matter experts who evaluate and offer opinions on veterans' cases.
They went out of their way to find and devise methods to deny Camp Lejeune veterans their claims rather than just going ahead and provide them. I mean, it was deliberate.
And both of North Carolina's senators say the VA has been slow at best, negligent at worst.
To this day, I remain appalled at how the United States government has treated these service members and their families.
This bureaucracy is broken, and this is a classic example.
Ensminger says Camp Lejeune victims and their families shouldn't wait any longer for the help they deserve.
We were all at Camp Lejeune to serve and protect our nation. None of us ever expected nor deserved to be poisoned, especially here on our home shores.
Reporting in Washington, Jeff Bennett.